What's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today. Today, the Tennessee Titans upset the Los Angeles Chargers 27-24 in overtime. The first overtime game of the 2023 season was between the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers, but this might have been the first game to hit overtime today. But it was not the only overtime game, as you also had the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions play overtime, as the Seattle Seahawks beat the Lions 37-31. But the Titans upset the Chargers 27-24. Keep in mind though, the Chargers were without star running back Austin Eckler, who was injured today. And Joshua Kelly was great last week, had 16 carries, 98 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown against the Dolphins. But this week, he was terrible against the Titans, only 39 rushing yards and 13 carries. But Chargers, Herbert had a great game. And Keenan Allen had a great game for the Chargers, but the Chargers were not able to win. They blew an 11-0 lead in this ball game, and the Titans come back to win 27-24. Let's go over the scoring summary. So there was a score in every quarter. First quarter, there was one score. It was a Cameron Dicker 27-yard field goal. It's 3-0. Then the second quarter, you have 4 scores. Justin Herbert throws a 8-yard touchdown pass to Keenan Allen. They go for the 2-point conversion. Justin Herbert throws a pass to Trey Pipkins, the third, for a 2-point conversion. It's 11-0. Then the Titans score their first score with 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Derrick Henry has a 1-yard touchdown run. It's 11-7. But then the Chargers make their lead a 7-point lead with a 30-yard field goal by Cameron Dicker. But then another field goal by the Titans going to halftime, 33-yard kick by Nick Folk, makes it a 14-10 lead for the Chargers going into halftime. Then the Titans take their first lead of the ball game when Ryan Tannehill has a 12-yard touchdown run. Extra point is good. The Titans have their first lead 17-14. But the Chargers take that lead right back. Take some time, though, because that touchdown by Tannehill was with 10 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Next score wouldn't be till the fourth quarter with 14 minutes remaining. Justin Herbert throws a 12-yard touchdown pass to Keenan Allen, 21-17. Second touchdown of the day for Keenan Allen. Then Ryan Tannehill throws a 4-yard touchdown pass to Nick Westbrook Ikeen, and then it's 24-21. That's with 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Then Justin Herbert leads the Chargers to a 10-play, 60-yard drive, 2 minutes and 22 seconds. And then right at 0-0, Cameron Dicker the kicker, makes a 33-yard field goal. It's 24-24. But then in overtime, the Chargers were not able to do anything on offense, and Nick Folk makes a 41-yard field goal for the win for the Tennessee Titans. All right, game leaders, Justin Herbert threw 27 for 41 with 305 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, while Ryan Tannehill threw 20 for 24 with 246 passing yards and 1 passing touchdown. And last week, he threw 3 interceptions against the Saints, 0 this week. Leader in rushing yards for the Chargers was Joshua Kelly with 13 carries for 39 rushing yards, while Derrick Henry had 25 carries for 80 rushing yards and 1 rushing touchdown. Leader in receiving yards for the Chargers was Keenan Allen with 8 receptions, 111 receiving yards, and 2 receiving touchdowns, while leader in receiving yards for the Titans was Treylon Burks with 3 receptions for 76 receiving yards for Tennessee. And that would mainly be it for receiving. Hopkins had 4 receptions for 40 receiving yards, but that was really it. And Chris Moore, another former Houston Texan, had 1 reception for 49 receiving yards, and that was really it. And then also running back, Tyjae Spears had 8 carries for 49 rushing yards. For the Chargers, besides Allen, Mike Williams had 8 receptions for 83 receiving yards, while Gerald Everett had 3 receptions for 47 receiving yards, and that was really it for this ball game. Tough loss for the Chargers, but they were without their star running back, Austin Eckler. I would have bet anything that the Chargers would have definitely won this game if they had Austin Eckler. It would have made a huge difference. But the Titans actually played a pretty good game today. Their defense looked okay against this Chargers offense. Not only did that happen, but Derrick Henry looked really good for the Titans today with 80 rushing yards and 1 rushing touchdown. And the second-year wide receiver Treylon Burks had a really good game for the Titans. And Tannehill was more efficient than he was last week against New Orleans. Was way better than he was last week. I think that was a big win. That was a big reason why the Titans got this win today against the Chargers. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy them. Your thoughts, and peace out.